Hey, my Taurus gang, Baja Divine 144 here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get into these messages. I truly appreciate you coming through, stopping by and whatnot. You already know. Please keep in mind that these are general, okay? So if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Keep it moving. Come back if you feel the need to at another date. It could start to resonate for you later, okay? Tauruses, to anyone returning, much love. Thank you for the support. Keep it coming. To anyone new, how are you? Tauruses, I feel as though you trusting yourself more. You stop doubting yourself, and that was something that you had to work on. I feel as though you're believing in yourself more, believing in how you feel and you're going with things. You're listening less to outside opinion, and I feel as though that's working for you. A lot of people don't like that. You could have piercings, ears, nipples, belly, tongue, face, something. You could be thinking about getting piercings, or this could be, related to, dealing with someone who has piercings. This person, they don't like the fact that you are not going to them with everything now. It's like they look forward to what you have to say so they can navigate your course. You'll know what I mean if this is for you. You know what I mean? It's like you decided to start listening to yourself. It's not, although you value opinion, you started just falling back and going with your gut and doing what, the fuck you want to do. And it's working out for you, You're feeling brave at this time, taking things on, things that you once shied away from, you're moving forward towards, and it's making a lot of people, they don't know how to take this. But this is actually the real you. You stop being a people pleaser, and a lot of people can't handle that. You may also find out some people that was in your circle is just not for you like you thought they were. You may be dealing with uncertainty in your social life, in your family life. It could be, things that you're finding out about a lot of people. Period. You friend or foe. Period. Because you don't do that frenemy shit. You're either a friend or you're an enemy. That's it. Someone may want to return or come back into your life. They on some bullshit. They're not about nothing. And I feel as though at this time in your life, you're not willing to entertain, fuck boy, fuck girl energy. They could just be giving off those type of vibes, and you're just not with it. It's like people of your age, just because, age is definitely a number. Just put it like that. Just because you're older, you feel me, doesn't mean that you're mature. It's people in your life that you had to fall back from because they're stuck. Period. Someone loves your ass on social media, okay? You could be dealing with a social media crush. Someone may hit you up. Someone may be following you unbeknownst to you. They could be under another account. I don't know. It could turn a little stalkerish. I don't know. But or you could just be dealing with a situation where you are falling for someone that you meet online. It could start with friendly conversation. They like your shit, you like theirs. Someone may step up to the plate and push something along further. Something may surprise you about someone that you may end up with from social media. Someone wants to know how you feel about something, what's on your mind. It's like this person, they're different. The conversation's different. The vibe is different. You find yourself waiting to hear from them, okay? Someone's very high vibrating. They could see you that way. Someone's quite intuitive, very positive person, very positive aura. Or you're being seen that way. Someone is really realizing that they have a gem. Someone's really realizing, when it comes to you, someone's really realizing that they have to have someone like you in their life. You could be someone to elevate people, period. Or that's what you've been told. Someone could be spying on you, and this is someone that tried to end you. That's the best way to put it. Someone tried to end you in some sort of way. In your situation, your livelihood, everything. There's someone out there that has a lot of hate for you. I feel as though at this point in your life, you could care less, though. You are protected. You're not worried about made up shit because they have to be making something up. That's how you feel. You stay too much on the go. You stay too much focused on your family life and things like that for someone to have beef with you. It has to be made up. Fail. Someone wants to see you in the nude. Someone likes your physique, your body. Someone finds you very shapely. Someone could smoke a lot of weed. You could be a stoner. They could be a stoner. Someone's name could be Bob Marley. Someone loves to listen to Bob Marley. Someone loves that shit. Someone's also realizing the grass ain't greener on the other side. Someone wants to come back and apologize. They feel so stupid. Someone thought that they could play in your face, and they did. But they came back, because they realized that it's not working where they're at. And they have no other choice but to apologize. But what's an apology? It's like you're not looking forward to one. You weren't looking out or expecting one from this person. I feel as though you have already moved on. Watch out for someone that used to be a smooth operator in your life. They're not so smooth anymore. You could care less. It's nothing they can do now. Someone could be from down south. You could be thinking about moving down south. Someone has a very thick accent, or someone may say that to you. You could be from down south with a thick accent. Someone loves that shit. Pretty face, nice shape. Someone loves everything about you. They adore you. You could be admired by a lot of people. A lot of people are watching you. You may also end up meeting up with someone when you go out with friends, or you may decide to go out to a bar for drinks or something like that. You can end up meeting a group of people or a certain someone that you're going to have a nice conversation with. Okay, someone wants to cater to you too. Someone wants to apologize, roses, flowers, all that shit. Shopping spree, what have you. Whatever they did, they want to apologize, and they're tired of not talking. They're tired of the distance. If you were looking for some sort of confirmation, yes, they're tired of that shit. Someone's ready to come back, okay? Be careful about that, though. Because even though they miss you, they could still be on the same bullshit. Someone's coming back just to use you some more. It could be that you already know that. You already know that. It could be a Libra. Libra popped out. It could be a Libra. But yeah, someone wants to come back and it doesn't have to be, okay? It does not have to be. But someone wants to come back, and love you the right way. Someone realizes that you are who you say you are. Someone's nose is open when it comes to you. They brag about you often. No matter what you think, this person realizes who you are. Someone's just very much in their ego, but it's too late. Someone has to realize it's too late. Missed opportunity. Bye. Period. Okay, you ain't got time for that shit. Let's see. Let's get some mega. A few mega. Y'all, you use discernment and like picking and choosing, because you're gonna have a lot of opportunities come your way. Someone could throw a pitch at you. I hear a sales pitch, and you could be upset with what you spend on something. Someone's very quick with it. Someone has the gift of gab. You may get got. I feel as though this has something to do with shopping, a big purchase. Make sure you know what you're getting into. Make sure you know what kind of contract you're signing, and make sure you don't do something without doing your research, because someone's going to try to get you. I hear someone sees you coming. Someone sees you coming. Someone sees an easy lick or some shit like that. Someone's quite sneaky. I hate to say it, but someone that you're around could already know what this person is doing. Keep that in mind. You could be medium height. Someone that you deal with could be medium height. Okay, you're very clever though. Someone sees you as quite clever, very quick-witted. This could be a Taurus, this could be a Gemini. You could be meeting one, but watch out for someone with a sneaky energy. Someone's going to try to get you in some sort of way. A Leo could be significant as well. Someone's very prideful, very boastful. Someone wants to reach out, but the pride won't let them do it, okay? But I feel as though this is something you already know.